Alrighty, I found some chat email-based work from home jobs. That's right, these are non-phone opportunities, and one of them is hiring specifically in parts of California, Colorado, Seattle, and Washington State. So that's the one I want to start off with. It comes to us from Rippling. They're a huge human resources, IT, and finance company. This job is for a customer support specialist. It's a full-time remote position. However, this one is only for those of you who live in parts of California, Colorado, Seattle, and Washington State. And I know that because they list the salary for specific tiers, Tier 2 and Tier 3. Now, to find out which state these tiers consist of, we need to click on this link right here. That'll take us to their U.S. salary tiers page within their website. We're going to scroll down a little bit. We can see Tiers 2 and 3 covers parts of California, plus Colorado, Seattle, and Washington State. So that tells me those are the only areas in which this particular job is hiring remotely. So going back to the job description, if you live in Tier 2, they're going to pay you between $21 and $23 per hour. Tier 3, they tell us right here on this job description, they'll pay you $20 to $22 per hour. So this is your typical customer service position, but it is a non-phone job. They tell us right here you'll respond promptly and professionally to customer inquiries via email, chat, or video conferencing. You'll become a product expert, take charge of customer issues from start to finish, resolve product or service issues by understanding the customer's complaint, determining the cause of the problems, selecting and explaining the best solution, and following up to ensure resolution. You'll document and track customer interactions, transactions, comments, and complaints, gather customer feedback, and work directly with product and engineering teams to share insights to help improve products and services, stay up to date with company policies, procedures, and product updates. They expect you to work well under time constraints, meet schedules, and deliver exceptional service and ensure customer satisfaction by going the extra mile in every interaction. So this job does not require experience. They do want you to have a bachelor's degree, and they tell us right here 0 to 3 years of work experience. You need to be able to work 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific time zone hours, Monday through Friday. You can demonstrate experience in problem solving with attention to detail. You have time management skills, you're able to prioritize, and you have excellent communication skills, both written and verbal. Now you might be asking, why do I need good verbal communication skills if this is an email, chat, video conferencing kind of position? Well, it's because you will have to speak into your computer and you'll have a boss that you'll have to report to on occasion. So that does it for this job. Remember, they're hiring in parts of California, Colorado, Seattle, and Washington State. Let's move on to the next chat email-based position. And it comes to us from the company Phantom. So Phantom has a crypto-based wallet known as Phantom Wallet. So this is for a customer support specialist. It is a contractor position, so you more than likely won't get benefits and you'll have to be responsible for your own tax withholding. But it is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And as far as pay, I don't see the pay listed anywhere on this job description. I'm going to take a quick look at the application. And I don't see the salary listed on the application either. But I'm thinking for this job, I think you'll make anywhere from about $17 to maybe up to $23 per hour. But that's just my estimate based on similar jobs. How much you'll really make, you'll have to work that out with them. So this is a level 1 live chat support position for debit cards and banking. You'll be the first touch for customers, resolving common issues, triaging edge cases, and escalating clearly when needed. This role is ideal for someone with experience in a high-quality financial services support environment. Experience at a top-tier provider is a plus. Crypto knowledge or past work with crypto products is also a plus. So you'll handle inbound chats for debit cards and banking topics, use runbooks and decision trees to determine next steps, create crisp internal notes with all required artifacts for level 2 and partner teams, and those artifacts consist of screenshots, logs, and merchant info. You'll guide customers through dispute intake, collect evidence and forms, and set expectations and hand off to investigators. You'll spot suspicious patterns and escalate per policy, propose updates to macros, runbooks, and help center articles based on chat learnings, tag feedback for product and risk teams while working efficiently in Zendesk. You know how to do shortcuts, macros, tags, and views. And you do all that while delivering accurate, friendly, brand-aligned written communications and meeting QA standards and style guidelines. So to qualify for this job, they want you to have 1 to 3 years in customer support for cards, banking, brokerage, or payments, including live chat experience. You have an understanding of card life cycle, common decline reasons, charge and reversal timelines, and banking rails. You're familiar with necessary compliance regulations. You're an excellent communicator. You can type at least 50 words per minute with high accuracy. You're a problem solver. You're organized. You can troubleshoot. You're proficient with Zendesk. And it would be nice you have crypto support experience. It's a plus you have exposure to card processors or sponsor banks. So that does it for this one. Let's move on to the next. And that one's for a customer support analyst with the company iSpot. So iSpot provides data and analytics to optimize media plans, measure campaign performance, and attribute results to specific ads across platforms. And in this job, you'll respond to external and internal customer questions in a timely and accurate way via Zendesk, leveraging Jira and Confluence where appropriate. So Zendesk is a ticketing help desk program. Whenever we see Zendesk, we can safely assume you're going to be responding to customers via email. You'll apply knowledge of iSpot solutions to interpret and resolve support issues effectively and efficiently, respond to all tickets within set service levels, manage and monitor escalated issues, interact daily across market-facing and engineering teams, analyze and report on monthly sprints to improve product documentation, educational materials, deficiencies in standard documentation, and fill gaps in content, evaluate, troubleshoot, and follow up on issues, as well as replicate and document for further escalation where required. You'll provide an exceptional level of customer service while working to educate stakeholders as appropriate to mitigate issues moving forward. So what they want from you is a proactive communicator. You're naturally curious and passionate. You have exceptional written and oral communication skills that influence others, and you can build understanding through active listening to what others have to say and respond appropriately. You're highly organized, detail-oriented. You're able to manage multiple priorities and projects and deliver on time. You're analytical. You thrive working in complex environments with many internal and external stakeholders. You're a problem solver and a critical thinker. And down here on this job description, they tell us this job pays between $63,280 and $75,930 per year. Now, you might be thinking, for a customer service position with this salary, is this a legitimate job with a legitimate company? Well, first of all, I got the job description directly off the company's careers page within their website. And looking at Google's AI mode, they tell us, yes, iSpot TV is a legitimate company specializing in cross-platform TV and video advertising measurement and analytics. They've been around since 2012, and apparently they're trusted by major brands and networks, including Warner Media, Paramount, and Comcast. So that's it for this one. In fact, we just went over 3 email chat-based work-from-home jobs. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for more easy work-from-home jobs, check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply. Thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.